simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
Hello, it's me, your favorite crash out machine. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Monday with Logue XX. How's everybody doing? Chat already crazy today, by the way. And prisoner of turtles, slayer of spectrum children, eater of mayo glizzies. Put it on my headstone. Sue me. How's everybody doing? We're back with another day, another stream. I think we're pretty close to the end. I'm not really sure how much, but I think a couple streams left of The Witcher. So we've made it pretty far. I don't know how many hours total. Hey, does Steam tell me how many hours total? Certainly it does, right? How many hours so far? Let me look. Pretty chill day for me. Anything exciting happened for you today, Luke? No. Why do you ask? I'm gonna just go on a rant again. What the fuck? Response. Nothing's happened today. Why do you guys think something's happened today? Certainly nothing happened. Just curious. Yeah. Insurance is a scam, and the medical industry is a scam. Super sus, lol. That's all that's happened. I keep getting billed for my procedure that I had earlier this month. And there's simply no justice for them giving me another problem in the wake of that. Anyway, I'll leave it at that, because if I start crashing out, I'll keep going. One thing about me, I always got some rage in me. Okay, let's see. How many hours have we played? 48.7! You know what? Like, right on the dot on 50. But it depends on how much longer we have. But pretty close. I cannot believe we spent 48 freaking hours doing this. Certainly. Is all of that on stream? I'll have to do the math. Velocus! How are you doing, big dog? Welcome in! We come for crash outs. Wait, is it still an ad? I think I can't even see my own ads. I'm subscribed to myself. I was, yeah. Well, if you come for crash outs, you're in the right place. Give me... I missed whatever you were crashing out about, but it's okay. I was just talking. You want me to start over? I'm happy to do it. You give me a prompt and I'll crash out about it. But Panda, you know that. How long are my ads when you get them? I don't even think I make a lot of money off of that. I should just turn them off. Give me a prompt. She said, imagine ads. Loke GPT. Loke PT? Yeah, anything. You give me anything, I'll yap about it. And I'll pretend like I know, just like ChatGPT. Let me see. What the hell is this? Bonus subscriber benefits? What does that mean? I don't have a subscriber-only Discord. I do not have merchandise. I'm hating on my own channel right now. Hold on. Yeah. I get 30% net ad revenue. Run 3 minutes of ads per hour to unlock 55%. No, I'm not gonna run 3 an hour. I literally have it at the lowest. Ad length and frequency, automatic. You're telling me, are you guys telling me every hour you get an ad? That's crazy. It's annoying. Streamer playing dumb right now? Only like 30 seconds or whatever. Make your bag. I don't make any bag from that. I know the ads piss me off when I'm anywhere. I'm not playing dumb. I haven't looked at this since like the first time I was monetized. And I was like, I don't know, I don't like ads. So I put them all the way down. AI knows nothing compared to humanity. That's true, Velocus. Damn. That's beautiful. You guys keep saying very pinnable things. Chasing that bag. Dude, let me look. Let's see. I don't even remember how to do this. Hold on. Just hang with me, guys. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, y'all should really see this. This is like on the big scale. Let's see. Yeah, so this is for May. Let me see if I can figure this out. Hold on a second. So I think in all of May, I made 7 cents off of ads. Is Farm Us ads only stream? I turn them all on. Pump it up, max it out. I think you could do like 4 minutes ad per 10 minutes or something crazy stupid. No, that would piss me off. Holy schmoly. Hey, I have not noticed it messing up. I was on there earlier and it wasn't messing up for me. YouTube been pissing me off lately because they keep spamming me about ad blocker. Dude, this world is a prison. In June so far, I've made 3 cents off ads. Y'all are getting milked, dude. Sorry. I didn't like the way that came off. Anyway. So, yeah, I'm stealing a lot of money from ads. Alright. She hella sus. Streamer hella sus. Let's see. Milked? Sorry, I didn't mean to. That's not what I meant. Streamer wants to milk us. Oh, God. Well. This is a great stream, guys. I had a lot of fun with you. Why'd I turn it down? Why'd I stop it? Oh, right. We're starting the game. We're starting the game. It's good. It's good. Milk, milk, milk. Did I accidentally exited out? It's going to take a second. That's my bad. Just for you. What do you mean just for me? Milk? I wish I could have it. So it turns out, everybody, when you are celiac and your guts are damaged, you have like intolerances to other things. So it's not uncommon to be like temporarily intolerant to lactose. Wait a second. Interesting. I don't know. Anyway. So right now I can't have it.
I see you got it before.
Just eat more cheese and build up your tolerance. The only way out is through. Man, you'd think. You'd think. I wish it worked like that. Oh, God.
Hard to lift, but Yennefer
God.
and the Witchers
Wow.
managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself.
I miss Uma.
But elf, and an elven sage at that.
So we are gathering everybody to go
This
fight
was his name.
for Ciri or something, right? Like, oh, we're gathering people up. I had one more mission, I think. What's the plan after this? What game? So I was thinking Oblivion, and but everybody's mentioned Expedition 33, and I'm down. So I think Expedition 33, and then maybe after that Oblivion. I don't know. I don't have to make a decision now, but certainly right now I'm thinking, like I said, 5 times Expedition 33. Sorry, I keep saying it. The hell am I? The hell am I? Oh, can I steal from everybody? juice. This feels like
It'll be done in a
Skyrim.
moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, yeah.
No, they demand
It's
a
cold in
sacrifice.
here.
I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least until your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
I'm over there like,
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
Ron Crate's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
what happened to him?
I say something wrong?
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Kroch's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
I don't know.
Great.
Ask around.
Remember when that storm caught us in Ald's Bay? Aye, like it were yesterday. Duncan fell over.
God, I came all the way here for no answers.
Grand those swords, but I
Get my hair cut. I have the best haircut in the game, I think. Unfortunately, I shouldn't have gone this way. What the hell?
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests.
Girl,
from the
tone
far
it down on the
dropping like
blush
rain
with,
in
with
springtime.
love and respect.
You weary traveller.
And she
Hungry?
looked thirsty.
Looking for Ceres,
Bitch.
Jarl on Crate's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might
Tired.
have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Big Thora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Big Thora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Huh?
Doubt he's here for the fish.
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint of it, chat.
Man, a pint would be good right now.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Kroch on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her a while.
Take care.
Boy, do you know? Or dog, do you know?
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
Lovely, you say. Can I meet them?
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is. And her father...
Ugh, tell Kroch to calm down. No Skellige lass can perish in her own isles.
My glasses are
All
probably
right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man Eirik. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the isle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
crazy. Welcome in, big dog. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Oh, Friday, I didn't see you there. Hi, Friday. Thank you. 764. Let's freaking go. Big dog, you deserve it. How you doing, big dog? Let's see if I remember how to play this damn game. Yeah, I never learned how to. Bad on me. Anyway. Because I just got here and I'm at work right now. Well, Friday, as always, thanks for being here. Ignore that. Thanks for being here. Hopefully work's going well.
Rock crying for help.
But if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, I'll have to think about it. Busy today, me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine-looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
This guy looks exactly like the other guy. What the heck?
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Any idea why she came here?
We're going well. Good deal, Friday.
Just admire the scenery.
Just about our Jarl and his family.
Thanks. Farewell.
Can I steal? Places of prison. Tiny turtle prison. I don't even feel like I'm at work, honestly, dude. That's the best way to feel at work. To be honest. You just chilling out? You just hanging? I didn't even, like, care to look how far this was. Oh, it's over here? Really? Right. Sure, I have to go around. You gotta sit on the chair and doing nothing at the moment. Perfect. Lately work's been really busy for me. I can't even pretend to be not doing anything.
Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres' him. Something seriously wrong.
What was that? there a dragon or something? Down there. Dragon D, damn it. Got me again. What a treat. Dragon D's.
Saris.
Shit.
Passed
I
out.
must have gone to sleep.
Gotta get her out of here.
It's too long ago. I hope it lets me go into the cellar.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something
Awful.
heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look
Oh.
for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brokvar, the ancestral sword of Udalric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udalric.
A curse?
Ulrich.
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted
How many
heads
times
over
is she
the
gonna say
sword.
that?
As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave
Udalric.
Brokvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't
Likely
hear, or
story.
didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions. But I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so. And it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once. But now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Wanted him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think
Yeah,
not.
this guy certainly needs
It's
a
not
sword.
the gods. It's
Her
Aki.
accent is killing me. You don't like it?
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die.
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing
Udalric.
voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken.
She says
He
it
knew
so
both
deeply.
those boys from the
Udalric.
cradle. I think we've to give
I don't like
Brokvar
it.
to
I
Aki,
think that's totally
and
fair. I was
he'll
thinking the
leave
same
Udalric
thing.
alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why.
Hey, Udalric.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, I gotta go into that
so
cellar.
I can go see Udalric.
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
This girl. Sounds in here are kind of atrocious. Too heavy, carrying too much. Let's see what I have. Oh wow. I forgot that I could sell the books. Should have been doing that, huh? I was picking up a lot of swords, wasn't I? Yeah, yeah. It might be messed up, but it might fix itself. Sometimes it does fix itself. Let me know if it doesn't. Is it okay? Okay. Yeah, no, it does that sometimes. You're not crazy. Sorry about that. I don't like it does that. Better not light that. Won't I catch on fire? Or I don't know what's down here. It's just water. Udalric! I think it's Udalric's sword.
What is this about?
Ick, dude. Ick, that was creepy. Your stinky little sword.
So, did you find the sword?
No, wait here.
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Wait.
You and my dad, you were mates. Once, right?
Should I have done more down there? Well, whatever.
Still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Get dog weather.
Hey, Taco, what are you doing?
Pendle watches over planned for yourself.
Sammy typically does that. I was like, oh, here comes trouble. But you're not too much trouble. What are you up to, Taco? Wait a second. Wait a freaking second. I don't know if I'll get the chance on Wednesday, but happy almost birthday, Taco. And I don't know if he's still in here. I was gonna mention this on Wednesday, but happy birthday, Velocis, almost. I won't be too specific. So next time, he's in here, I'll let him know. What's on Wednesday? No, I stream on Wednesday. So I was gonna say something then, but here on Thursday. But happy birthday, youngin'. Girls. Oh, I
Where's
see.
Jennifer?
Thanks, Mom. Of course, sweetie.
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her
You
sight.
talking about Yennefer?
Look, there they are.
Ooh, ooh.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Oh, what happened?
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl. Geralt's got more to learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear
Me
the
reveal.
gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
Woo-wee! Sorry, I didn't mean to... Sorry, I didn't mean
These
to
voices you
curse
hear.
you guys
The
with that.
gods, their voices.
Keeping it covered. They aren't the gods.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skellige, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Kright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water.
Did
the gods
Aki
will
fall
be
in the water? Did he fall in the water?
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl.
Burley, thanks for the
Make amends
B-Day
to
wish.
Aki and you'll
You're
surely
sweet.
please the
Oh
god.
no, dude. I've been trying to keep up with them, and I'm happy to tell you happy birthday. You are worth keeping up with. Wish I could do more for you. Send you one of those edible arrangements or something.
What would you have me do?
Where did that baby come from?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern
Like
end,
edible
by
anywhere?
the mouth of the bay.
Yeah.
Carpets.
That's not exactly what I was referring to be honest. But it could be arranged. I thought the same thing. What? Don't get her started. She's trying to make us edible undergarments. No, the edible arrangements, the flowers that are fruit. Oh. And I know what it sounds like. I don't think they'd fit me. Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude. That's crazy you guys both thought of. Did you think I said that? Or is that just what you thought of? That's crazy. Edible underwear is not as fun as it sounds. Do tell. What's that about, Panda? Dude, so theoretically, ayo, trying to milk her. Welcome in, Sammy. Just a PSA. Dude, honestly, I kind of feel you on that. I like those like candies that are on strings, a snack before the feet. Lord have mercy. I'm sweating. Sorry, I think I blushed. Anyway. Something about setting you and hearing you made me think it. Damn, she got full. I got embarrassed. There's plenty of me to go around. With everybody. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, the candies that are like on that string. Those strings are so gross and annoying. You know what I mean? And those are typically what those are made of, yeah? Just like the candies like around string. Is that lotion? This has devolved so quickly. There's plenty of me to go around, and Sammy's like, yeah, sure. Anyway, that's crazy. That was a crazy side quest right there. Sorry I blacked out for a minute.
All you listen, Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well...
Laffy Taffy undies, only if it's the banana Laffy Taffy. Do they still make Laffy Taffy? They have to, right? Is the banana Laffy Taffy gluten-free? I'm gonna bet my britches it's not. Oh god, I'll never have anything ever again. Wait. It looks like it's gluten-free. We're a perfect match. You can have all the yellows. I hate the yellows, dude. I love them. They're so yummy. Banana, you need to calm down. Dude. I wonder if... It's considered gluten-free, but I can't confirm it. This really matters to me. Not that I can have it. Alright, let's see. It potentially is not gluten-free due to natural flavor, but it is low FODMAP? You're lying. The fudge. Yeah, the natural flavor, but I think it doesn't have... But that stinks. Because it shouldn't have it. Like, none of the ingredients have it. But sometimes when they say natural flavor, it's like... It can hide gluten in it. Dang it!
Yeah, I can sail there.
Anyway, sorry, that was
The sword should be returned.
A little bit of a sidebar.
That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand. What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough.
Why is this baby out here?
Rain Ragnarok itself upon us.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
What is it you wish?
So, whoa, to be fair, there's a lot of good gluten-free snacks. It's just they're all super processed, I think. And right now I can't have any because they're not low FODMAP.
What now, you piece of filth?
Yeah. That's why we just eat animals easy. Are you carnivore? Are you carnivore, Panda? Is edible underwear low FODMAP? I couldn't imagine it so. I don't even know how I would look that up. Let me ask ChatGPT. Hold on, let me pour out 900 bottles of water for this question really quick, or whatever they say. Low FODMAP. Let's see what it says. Edible underwear is not typically considered low FODMAP, and here's why. High fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors and gums, wheat-based starches, and gelatins. Safer alternatives for something playful but gut safe. Plain gluten-free fruit leather. Low FODMAP candies made with glucose, cane sugar, and I can't even pronounce that. Make your own treats like strawberries, maple syrup, and gelatin. That's crazy. I'm glad ChatGPT took me seriously though. Right now, so I've been talking to ChatGPT a ton since I haven't had a lot of help from doctors trying to figure out what's wrong with me, and it just has this whole log of me being talking about how I feel emotionally and physically, and I'm always like, hey, are pears low FODMAP? And then all of a sudden I throw this wrench in and it's like, oh! I didn't see your game. My apologies. Why is everybody mad at me in the chat? I had to know. Where's oh, I came down here without even thinking about, where a freaking boat is. I'm waiting for a Gemini, to be honest. Yeah? Oh, Velocis, did you hear me when I told you happy birthday? Almost. I'm not telling anybody the day or how close it is, but I did want to tell you. I force all of them to work for me. Hell yeah, dude. Train boss to QA. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, how far out is he? I did not. Well, I said it. I just wanted to let you know. Hopefully that's okay. Let's see. Am I just... That scared me. Am I just supposed to swim out there? How far is it? You're telling me they only went this far and he fell out and drowned? Let's see how the swimming will do.
Must be the place.
Holy! Not the siren. But didn't I see something else down here? Hey, screw off. Yeah, okay. Come on, get up there. Holy! And there's that thing. I'm in some trouble. Somewhere nearby is very good loot, I believe.
If anything.
I wonder where. I got one of these. Oh, there's a boat the whole time. Oh, why are they running off? What's that? What is that? I'm dozing off while listening on my phone. Your voice is nice and soft, but that gurgling noise really throws me off. Sorry about that. You want me to yell? Keep you awake? Choking on something? Okay. Where's the rat? Oh. Get shit on. Oh, she's beautiful. Well, I got a skull and a note and a key with a ring attached and also an apple. So, that's not too bad. I don't know what the, key with a ring attached. What the hell am I supposed to do with that info? The key is for the loot I told you about. You could read me to sleep, honestly. Am I that boring? You guys saying I'm boring? What? What do you mean, Friday? What do you want? Nah, bro. Opposite of boring. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, what is that? Is that what you're talking about? Let's hope. I thought I saw this and I kept looking around for it. Is that what you're talking about, Sammy? Let's go. Soothing. Oh, good. I'm glad that you guys don't hate my boys. It'd be pretty tough listen if you did. I'm not always soothing. You guys have heard me crash out. Wait, am I level 20 yet? I am, but now's not the time to wonder. Oh, I couldn't find her. Where are the sharks? Get back over here. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can enjoy it. It's all good until you do that laugh you do. What, my normal laugh? I've been told my voice sounds good too, even in real life. Really? Not bad. Don't you stream some? Do you have a mic when you stream? The best thing about today is I'm gonna wake up after the third shift and paycheck gonna be in my account. Yes, sirree. Hell yeah, Friday. I've already been paid recently, I think. So now I'm just gonna have to keep pushing till it's time. My friend's birthday party, they even tried to tell me go into radio. Not bad. A radio nutritionist. You do a podcast. JK, I remember you being super conscious of your laugh. Is that why you said that? I feel like it's so loud. I'm like, whatever. I don't know how it sounds. But sometimes I laugh too hard, I think, maybe. Yeah, I never did a stream without a mic. Nice. Good. Those streams are boring. The people are what make it, I think. Also but sometimes it's kind of funny to not hear them and just see what they're doing. Also, another easy way to deal with those flying dudes is just tap the crossbow button once and they instantly fall. Oh, not bad. I should try that. Yeah, I just use that every time. That might be more help. I use the crossbow so little. Funny, a dietitian I follow does podcasts. Oh, cool. Not bad. Sounds like it might be a niche. A niche little gig there. Now, what did we get? I got some pants or something. What are these? Okay. Oh, wow. So I have a better silver sword? Not bad. Look at us. Hell yeah. Well, this one has a lot more. This one does that one does a little more damage, I think. 234 to 286. But this one has a lot more of the thingies. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But your way is more cooler. Thank you very much. I didn't know that I had another option, to be fair. Never stop yapping. You don't have to worry about that, babe. One thing about me, I'm gonna yap. Never has, never will. Damn right. One thing about me. And there's a couple things about me. Never back down, never what? Never give up. Well, I guess I can fight him. Why not? It doesn't hurt. Wait, you're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be dead. Can I get back up here? A little dramatic, but okay. Never back down, never what? Always give up.
Watch your strut.
That didn't sound good.
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Attention.
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
Did you guys know gushers are gluten-free? That doesn't mean not cross-contaminated, but certainly gluten-free.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch, you didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
Oh.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form, when the torches burn bright.
To see the...
If you could visit any historical moment, what would it be? Dang, Sammy, you always come up with these big ol' questions that are so good, and I don't have time to think about them. The death of Harambe to prevent it. Oh, yeah, good point. I'd be in the boat with Steve Irwin and tell him not to go in. Nah, let's sit this one out. It's all good, dog. Yeah, dude, frick stingrays. The pandemic to prevent it. Where would you have to be to prevent it? I would single-handedly save our timeline. Dude, none of this would have happened had Harambe been here to stop it. I don't know. LOL. Dude, I have an idea of where. I won't say it. What they used to call it? The Wuhan virus? I would have been at that market. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about the market. I am, actually. What historical event? I have a feeling I know what you'd say, Sammy. Anyway, that's a noble effort. Man, the pandemic kind of did throw a wrench in some things, huh? I know what Logue's For You page looks like. Dude. I want to say expound on that, but I'm afraid you'd be right. Let me think. I don't know. I can't even think of one. What am I gonna say? I don't know. Something about Hitler. I know. Let's see. Putting it lightly, yes. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just that would be my guess for Sammy. The pandemic is yeah. I don't know. I feel bad for not being able to give a good answer right off the bat. I would say Chernobyl because I have a morbid curiosity about it, but I don't think I'd want to be at Chernobyl. I have two. Sammy, they better be appropriate. I freaking knew it. Sammy, don't expound. Don't even explain. Quit it. Quit it. Dude, what a meme bot. Bro, immediately, he didn't waste any time. He's like, well, to ease into it, he's speedrunning getting banned. I can't think of anything right now. I would spawn in the moment Big Pharma became an idea, and I would kill everybody in the close vicinity. Well, allegedly. Oh, I'm on a list. Shit. Anyway. I would never kill anybody, but just anybody with a bad idea, maybe hit them. FBI, open up. Dude, Velocis, I knew you were undercover, dude. I freaking knew it. I knew you were an agent. I would just be like, no, wait, no. You know what I mean? So I am on a list now. Dang it.
A great honor.
That's okay.
Maybe with more light in your house,
I'm already
you'd see
on
them
a
when
list.
you're
I've
awake
got
as
to
well.
be. I would really bet money that I've said something where they're like, yeah, somebody needs to flag her. It'd be fun to be in the Situation Room when we offed Bin Laden. That's a pretty good one, actually. What about the other guy? I can't remember. I wish. Almost I wish. To be honest, not bad. And the birth of Mu Ding. That's so beautiful, Bori. The other guy, she says. What? The other guy. The one that there's that remix about. I can't remember his name, but Those are some pretty modern ones. That's what my thing is. It's like a lot of mine would be like modern, but I know there's stuff that I would be interested in farther back in time. I'd love to be at the first moon landing, whatever studio that was in.
Men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Crack myself up.
The gods
I go back
always
to the
demand-
birth of MySpace and prevent social media. Yes, amen. Actually, I was thinking about deleting social media like today. I think I might just go ahead and do it. Like, it doesn't help me at work, but I care less about that. But I think it's just like, it would feel better if I spent all that idle time, maybe instead of scrolling on my phone, I could just go on a freaking walk, go outside. You know what I mean? I don't know, I spend so much time, like, it's you're not accomplishing anything. Like, your brain wants to, like, be creative and, like, be active and be accomplished, and you can't do a lot of that on your phone, largely. And I saw this clip of Bo Burnham talking, and they were like, he was essentially discussing how, you know, beforehand, kind of conquering space meant, like, colonizing. So, like, expanding your empire, essentially taking over land, taking up space, taking over people. And then, now that it's all taken, essentially, it's like, how do we take more? And it's like, the only way you can take more is if you move to a different dimension, which is like people's minds, people's time, people's free time, people's information, essentially. So it's like, you're building up, and so they want to capitalize on all of your time and take, like, you know, have you interested in your phone and generate all this data off of you so they can, like, you know, whatever. But whatever, I'm just yapping, sorry. I am tempted to. Yeah, I think it's ad. Did you guys miss all that? We're just off Tom. Allegedly. I actually like Tom, but it's for the betterment of mankind. I have a pretty... Man, I could never say that. I would actually be on a list for this one, but there is one person that I would eliminate that I think would be for the betterment of the world. And I'll giggle if you guys guess. I heard it. Don't stop yapping. I'm having crazy dreams. Half asleep, half awake. You're like, Diddy. No. I do think that would be better, but that's not who I was thinking of. Higher impact, I would say. Yeah, I think social media is a net negative, personally. I think you're right. So I went off social media for a couple years, and it was Whoopi Goldberg. That's a close one. All right, it's this person, and then Whoopi's like right there. That one's personal. I don't know if that's a net benefit to the world, but that one's personal. Give us a clue. I don't even know, dude. I don't know if that one's safe. This person's got their hand in everything. Owns a lot of land. Oh, that's too specific. Nobody say the name. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of social media just because, like, I could use that time so much better. And also, it shows, like, there's studies that are like, after just a couple of weeks of being off your phone, the gray matter in your brain starts to, like, heal, and, like, your brain starts to rewire back to being more effective and less dependent on your phone. Like, your memory improves. You're cheating. When I worked my first job, I managed to just not even click on my social media for like 8 months. It feels pretty good, except to message a select few friends. Yeah, generally, you don't like Billy Boy? I'm on a list. Trump, you know, I just don't, for Trump, it's like, don't like it, you know, but I don't really think he'd be the one that I'd go for. Hey, Lon, what are you doing? Big Bad Billy. I don't know. I don't know what I think, but actually I do. But man. Man, I'm on a list. Fair point. Anyway. I only use social for business reasons, not gonna lie. I mean, I scroll, but I don't post anything personal. Yeah, see, I just scroll too much. I found myself scrolling a little bit today, but I was also just playing Pokemon. So it's like, even if I got rid of social media, I would need to have some level of self-control. I just need a flip phone, I think. Not to go there, but that is a name I want to forget about. I don't know which one you're referring to, but everybody I've mentioned, I think, is somebody probably pleasant to forget. Checking out Steam Next Fest. What is that? What is that? What do you mean? Lon, we're talking about people who we would eliminate. Dude, no, I'm so canceled. Who would you want to be off the earth? What do you mean? Oh, off the earth. Oh, you're saying Logan's talking about who she would want to take off the face of the planet. I mean, if I end up dead, there's only like a couple people that'll do it. It's a thing, like new game. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. On Steam store page? I saw that Steam was doing something. I'm saying crazy stuff just on the internet. It's on there forever. I'm having a little crisis. Lots of new demo games. Not bad. Anyway, I don't know. I don't like anything that's going on. Pretty much. Just imagine anything. I don't like it. And the only things that I do like, at least it's not your booty hole. What are you talking about? What's not my... Oh, the internet. Yeah. No, I think we're safe. We're safe there. It could be worse. Certainly. I haven't sold my soul completely. I would say I don't really like anything, and I'm sad that I participate in anything that is not relatively wholesome. Spending time with people I love, generally the outdoors. That's about it, actually. I'd like a home base. Like a home. That'd be nice. Whatever. Anyway, just know that my opinion is pretty much negative on everything except for going outside and spending time with the people you love. And here I am playing a video game on the internet.
Offer them your suffering?
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
I'm allergic to nature, though. How bad? That tracks.
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
Do you get allergy shots or anything?
Can we
Is that
talk somewhere in
HIPAA? You don't have to
private?
share that with me if you don't want to.
Come.
Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty much allergic to everything. That's rough.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature.
That's why I
very
stay
rare
on
and very
concrete.
dangerous. It latches.
Hey, as long as you're outdoors, I guess, wear a mask. You could be in one of those bubbles, like the bubble boy or whatever. I think just literally seeing nature and like pictures of nature does something net positive to our brain. Like, oh yeah, that's how it's
Men
supposed
who
to be.
commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years.
Not responding
fueling
to
their
the bubble
guilty
boy
conscience.
reference. You're dating us. I don't know what that is. I'm unfamiliar with that.
In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Dude, I don't know if I
Two
just have a
methods
bad
that
memory
work,
or
in
and I'm like
theory.
freaking myself out that you're telling me a different number every time, but I swear you're telling me a different number every time. There's the Witcher's Way.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heims lair with the affected individual.
Oh
The
wow.
haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping.
By the way,
You
it
gotta
turns
draw
out my
the
phone
Heim
needed an
out. It
update.
has
That
to
was why
emerge from
YouTube
the
was
shadows
buggy. Was
and
it like
show
the
itself.
app needed an update or the whole phone?
Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Well, maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we
The
should at
phone.
least
Okay,
try to
well, I'm
find
glad
a
you
way
got it
to trick
solved.
the Heim.
Might
What
not
was
be
it
as
doing
simple as it
earlier
seems.
that was bothering you?
Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. And what about the other method?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
But now we would
Exactly.
know.
Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's Way.
What would I be saying if I said the second thing? So what was that about Yennefer?
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair.
Excuse me.
Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
Let's look around.
Weird vibe.
And?
An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki. Ciri. No, it's impossible.
It might
Damn it.
be Then I found out it might be slightly... Well, I don't know, Sammy. It's not sounding good so far.
Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared.
Yeah, that was kind of tough.
How are you crows having made their nest?
Maybe at first, then we... Let's see. Maybe. Shoot. Am I stuck in the game? I drop down. Set. Maybe I need to light all this stuff, I guess so. Okay, so I guess it must have to do with... Number 4. Yeah. I don't like where this is going all the way. Already. What the hell am I supposed to do with this? It's red, but like... What? No. Fire.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Abraham Lincoln was a vampire slayer. Then why is his statue... Okay, that's crazy, Sammy. Sammy! He was a vampire slayer. I do believe that. Something about that guy. You know what I mean? What?
Somebody could break their leg or their neck. Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
What the hell am I talking about? Oh, I
Solid
just had to...
craftsmanship. Fitter must
I'm an
have been
idiot.
from the continent.
There's a whole movie about it. What movie? Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer? Yep. Come on, it's Faxo.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan.
How is that
One that
facts?
just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing
Nothing
else.
else.
You simply gotta trust me.
I trust you.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
Hey.
So, can we start?
Let's start.
I'm ready.
All right, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Wonder what I gotta do with the oven. Wait, hold on. My knees hurt.
Over
Oh,
there! She's
good news,
running to the
guys.
old house.
I actually have started running.
Grab her!
I actually started running again, and my knees haven't been hurting ever since I haven't had gluten. And I don't want to jinx it, because, like, it might just be the frequency. Like, maybe I just haven't run enough for them to start hurting again. But generally, like, last year, if I ran one time, it hurt. And I've run, like, 3 times now and haven't felt pain. So I'm wondering if that is, like, due to the getting off gluten and my inflammation in my joints going down, which is cool. Anyway, that's the only good news I have. That's not necessarily true. That is the good news, though.
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
What?
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Put the baby in the oven. Throw the baby in the fire. Thank God I did.
It's some kind of mutant.
Add cooker of babies to the bio. That baby cooked. What if like they had talked about this plan like the whole time? They're like, we have to trick one of us into thinking something terrible is happening. We have a lot of guilt. And then she literally was just like, I just throw this baby in there, and it was really just the baby that she threw into the oven. And she was like, shitty, dude. Why'd you believe me? That's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Kind of fucked up. Anyway. Take care of that.
Why?
Aki.
Oh my God, what?
The Witcher committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
She's the only one the Witcher knows that's ever tricked one of these things. What are they called? Hams? I don't remember what it was called. Hams.
It's over.
Over?
Hams.
We tricked the Heim. I thought
That
I'd
was
killed
close.
your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
I don't have an eye? I
The
cut my hand
Heim's
off?
gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Ulrich.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm
The accent
spinning in
is
a
not it.
maelstrom.
That's so funny. Nobody likes to hear
You
accent.
said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You're disoriented, but don't worry, it'll pass.
I
Yeah,
feel
her accent.
as if someone's torn something
I
from
think
me.
Friday said the
That's
same
normal.
thing.
The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Ulrich.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta
I
gather
do.
my thoughts.
Do my
I'm sure
nails.
Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Cerys.
Cool, that wasn't bad. That was a pretty fun one. I forgot that I could wear my gloves now. Nice, better gloves. Great. Great. I don't think I have anything nicer, certainly. Anything on the trail? Okay, now what was I doing? Oh yeah, world map. I zoned out for a second. We go here.
Let's go.
Watch it!
Giddy up.
Sorry. Now I got another good question. Alright, I'm listening. Where is this? Dog. Oh, interesting. Which one is that one? Say if I gave you $200 to invest into your company and you take $10 million from that investment, how much you giving to me? You know, I certainly don't need $10 million. If I give you $200 to invest. You'd at least get $1 million. At least. Maybe a couple.
Master Geralt. A guard spotted you from the tower. They said we'd open the gates.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me.
Shower thoughts.
Tis tradition.
Hey.
After the feast,
That's
the
a good
Jarls
shower
will choose
thought.
the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only
Well, I
the
actually
sons and
didn't
daughters of
expect that.
Skellige
Yeah.
may stay in the castle.
I would feel some sort of... Yeah, I don't need a full 10 million. I give you at least $1 million, I think. Is that crazy?
Krach make an exception just for me?
All know what you did for Cerys and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come.
What was in writing?
How's the mood in there?
Follow me.
Yeah, what was in writing? Hold on, let me...
Let our Hjalmar be your guide. He felled the giant.
Anyway, let's see.
Let's nurse some mead.
I got you on 400, Sammy. That's 100% return. Pretty good.
Calm. Too calm.
How's that?
He'll be stacked
We've
for a
an adage here
month.
at Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely
I
you
sent
consider
that. I
this
sent that
barbaric
question to my
all
financial advisor.
Not sure. Sounds
Let's see.
preferable to
Was
dull
that crazy
banquet
for saying
Scottish
1
with
million?
court intrigue.
I've as much right to it as you do.
And I'd expect you to support me.
I'm gonna be honest. I think it's the girl. If I have to pick between them.
Should be you, because you've got fur growing on your chin, got it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
What your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
See, I come with jokes and shower thoughts. Dude, both in high demand around here.
Cerys. Hey! Ah, damn it!
Anyway.
Don't see cry. You talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcards.
So financial advisor said, I said, am I crazy for saying at least 1 mil? He said, depends on how long it was invested. A 1 month play? Yeah, gets it easy. So, yeah. 30 years though? I don't know. So yeah, if I quickly got it, I don't know. Either way, I think I'd give you a milli, at least. Like,
Loosen up your
thanks.
joints after your journey.
I'll invest the other
Maybe later.
9 million. Hope live off the rest. Live off whatever I make. I live comfortable with what I make, so it's like I'm not third enough for biz. You're not wrong about that, dude. I'm really not. So I need a financial advisor. He'd be like, pretty please. I'd be like, okay. I'm weak. I also have a strong moral compass, so like I'm a people pleaser too. That's probably my biggest buckle point there, is I'm such a people pleaser that if you get a dangerous mix, yeah, I'm in trouble, to be honest. Don't put me in a position is pretty much the point of that.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
He's pleasant.
May I?
You must, Stephen. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Aye, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, a Hackamum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got to ask about the reward.
Something tells me there's a
What are you
purpose to
talking
your
about?
hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow, when the crown rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something
I'll
as
ask about the
rare on
reward
the
for
Isles
sure. I'm
as
waiting
a
for
hot
the end.
summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through, the for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Peace at any cost. Alright, here's the reward, Sammy.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations.
The bauble.
I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Oh, sword?
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
Thanks.
I'm the one. That? Damn it. That must probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
What's going on? Who let the bear in? No offense. What the hell? That's a good. That was pretty easy. Oh, there's another one. What's going on here? Who let 3 bears in? What's the bear doing? That's so true. Well, y'all did choose the bear, to be fair. I never said I chose the bear, did I? I don't think I chose the bear.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding! Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh?
How would he know?
Now!
Careful how you speak to my dad.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugos, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dad, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Who is that guy? He's ugly.
Calm down. Enough blood's been spilled. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
What the pig doing? Rip Bozo is crazy. What did he do?
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened?
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. I can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'll help
You're
her.
right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red,
Like a
but he kept
blowfish?
drinking. Folk started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos,
Nah,
Yalborn,
Blue Boy
Otrek.
Lugos.
Take some time, mention them all.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
I mean, she kind of pretty, but way too much makeup. I like her, to be honest. Would, you know what I mean? I like her. And her accent is less annoying than it was in the beginning. Still a little annoying, but that's okay. Alright, I gotta go potty and then I'll be right back. Don't have too much fun without me. Sorry, I had a couple side quests to take care of. 928 is crazy, Sammy. You've gotten the highest percentages of high percentages. Highest percentage of high percentages. We are so back. I like Cirrus, whatever. Why am I overweight? Oh, he gave me a stinking sword. Whoa. Even better. I do need to have less stuff.
Pull yourself together, Cinna. How'd they get in?
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him. Drogadar.
Give me a moment.
Scald's played his last.
Saw a bear standing by the bench. Does the gods do it? Maybe they're punishing us.
Young Lugos.
What?
Bears took him
He
by
looks really
surprise.
different without the glasses. In a bad way? Camera's doing its thing again. Is it? Oh yeah, the messing up. Yeah, it's not good today. I saw it. I just try to ignore it. I'm opting out of crashing out. I've already done it enough today.
Aldrich.
Is it bothering you, Sammy?
Shit,
It's bothering
I'm
you.
only a
It'll
kid.
freak me out.
So the tales are true. Warriors and battlegrounds transformed into wild beasts.
Bodies massacred.
No, it's not. I don't know what it
tell me what it
is. I
is.
don't know what the issue is. I don't know if it's the
Stingray, maybe?
software or whatever. I think, honestly, I just need a better camera. But I just haven't
So many
really
wounds.
looked very far
No wonder he
into
all
getting
bled to
one.
death.
Had an early birthday cookout on Saturday. How fun! What'd you guys eat? And then already had a cake made for me. Wow! What kind of cake? Do you like cake, Colossus? If so, what's your favorite kind? And what's everybody's favorite cake? Burgers and hot dogs, dude. That's a dream. There is nothing like cooking out. Now that I'm celiac or whatever, you can get these gluten-free hot dogs, and I'm really excited to try them when we have the 4th of July here. I hope they're good. Had 2 burgers and 1 hot dog. Hell yeah, Velocus. Hell yeah. Without the glasses, you still look good. Thank you. Taco said without the glasses, I look like that girl from The Last of Us. So I figured you'd be like, seldom eat cake, but when I do, I prefer chocolate. Not bad. I like, my grandma made this strawberry, or my grandma does make this strawberry cake, and it's so good. So either I would pick that. I used to like red velvet cake more, but I think after reflecting, I think I just like the icing, just the cream cheese icing. So if you just did like a strawberry cake with like cream cheese icing, Ellie's another conversation. Yeah, I know. I think that's when Taco saw me without my glasses. He was like, oh yeah. And I was like, what?
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty.
Horns empty. Got it.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Can I not examine this one? Need to do that, but okay. Alright, I give up.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from...
The Ellie memes is literally
else in
all
this
over my
room.
For You page. Oh, the one with like... I saw one today. It was like a video and like her face kept getting smaller on her head. That one was pretty good. And the one of her face on other celebrities is kind of crazy.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood.
Yes, I saw them as well. Dude, they're everywhere.
A guard.
I wonder if
saw
we have the
what
same sort of For You page. That'd be crazy.
Those weren't bears.
Not crazy.
They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
We're going to Horde, I guess. She's around. I like her. She should be the king or whatever.
Freyr or her mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Free our
I don't think so. My For You page is also filled with racism. Mine is not.
Already, yeah. What is it? Someone spiked one of the meat barrels with blood and something else.
What do I have on mine? I've got memes. I also have like those posts that are like, this is what frog you would have if you're born in March, or whatever. Audio. Okay, well, this is a good time to stop then. Sure. I promise. I really don't get... I know that it is the racism app occasionally, but I really don't get a lot of posts like that. They're not up my alley. It is funny, though, how many people call it the racism app.
Mushroom. Sarah said,
"Give me the horn."
Give me the horn.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon
Especially
waking
this video I saw was people spamming that.
Udalryk
Oh,
suffered for
Lord.
years.
Yeah, see, I don't
tried
get
to help
anything
him
like
in
that. I
various
don't get anything
ways.
crazy.
Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
All right.
Psilocybin?
Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalryk tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalryk needed more of. Thanks for your help.
You look like a
Blood
vulture.
and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
This girl's so smart. I'm so glad that I did not go with the other guy. Her brother. The other one was this guy. The Roblox Steve Harvey character running. I'm not reading that.
We must find the
Gosh,
traitors
dang it,
quickly.
Sammy. You
Elsewise,
must
the
interact
warriors
with
will
those.
take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc
Can't
openly?
interact
My
with them,
father or
Sammy.
each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
Oh, this is the cellar. Oh no.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a
Of course
feast to be
I
any
do,
good,
I
meat's gotta
know.
flow. But so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish.
Killed a giant, sure, but now he just faffs about, seducing the lasses.
I really hope
Oh,
Yalmar's
are we?
doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end
Is
down
that
below.
same
Come,
room
I'll
with
show
the
you.
bears? No.
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman
Oh,
spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
I don't need to carry more, to be honest. I got some. Still looking though.
right behind you.
That's a relief.
I thought she was telling me to look right behind me.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Oh my lord, he's trying to get us.
The spirit! There's another egg in the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Oh man. Are you with me? And I'd be slipping and sliding.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
Who is it?
This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once, bygone days.
Medallion's humming. Place it. It's gotta be.
The music. I do like the music in this game. It's really good. There's that one that it's on Skellige, I think. When we were sailing, maybe? Maybe not on Skellige. But that lady's voice. Or whatever. It's very pretty.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher sense at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
That was also
Try
very
not to
good.
eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
What, that song? I don't need all that. Come on, girl. We're supposed to look around for our tracks.
Someone walked through the mead.
They're screwed.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the
Yeah,
mead.
while sailing. Yeah, is it when you're sailing? It's so pretty. This freaking idiot.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
I believe it is. I think you're right. When I heard it last, I was sailing. Girl, I can't believe it either. Parentheses, I don't even know who this Arnvald guy is.
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
Way to see you, boy, that!
Can I kill him? I was hoping to maybe do the... No, that's not what I want either.
Come on, Roach.
I can't. Oh. Freaking idiot. Got him.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Ancreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Bro got
Curious.
cooked.
Never heard you
What can I
voice
say?
the idea, but I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Birna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I have letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
That's it. This is it. This is the song.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be.
Maybe it's
We
not when you're
shouldn't delay.
sailing.
Time to gather the Earls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crete. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then.
That bitch right there. That bitch right there.
Whose hands does it stain?
Thank you, Friday.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them
Oh, you did a couple of them.
I'm worried about you.
Thank you. You be sitting for a long time. You're not wrong, Friday. Thanks for taking care
My
of me.
fucking back.
Yeah, okay, so posture check I will work on. Stretch break. Everybody stretch with me. Come on. To the left. Oh, to the right. Oh. Do y'all think I should get a haircut? Get my bangs cut off to like here. Maybe a little longer. Here. Go bald is crazy. No balls? What the fuck? No balls, you won't do it? I don't know if I could go bald. I don't think I would look good bald. I have a suspicion that my bald head is not pretty. I agree, go bald. Man, I should have known better than to ask. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check and the stretch break. I needed that. Okay. I cannot go bald. Why is that, Velocus? By choice? You would never know until you do it. That's true. Hopefully nothing happens where I have to go bald. I hydrate too. Good! Everybody should hydrate. Oshi dragon fruit flavor. I don't know what that is, but that sounds good. I have a scar. That is part of it. Oh, so it's not like you cannot go bald. It's just like, you're like, I don't have an option. I don't know, scar's pretty tough. Oshi vitamin water. Oh, yumma. Let me look it up. Okay. I don't know if we have this here, do we? I see. I've never seen it. You said dragon fruit flavor? I don't know that I've ever seen this, but that looks yummy. Plus, I cannot recognize myself without long hair. My long hair is my identity. I feel that. I kind of cut my hair really short. Not really short. Just short to my shoulders, maybe. In graduate school. And I missed my long hair so bad that I was like, I'm just going to let it grow out a ton. And now it is very, very long. And I can't really do much with it at this point. I feel like, well, I don't know. Maybe I cut it. I don't know. Lemon flavor is the best. Yum.
Beg your pardon?
I've not had it. I wonder if it's in the U.S., just not around here. or if it's more UK.
Servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Arnvald, get your ass out here.
Cerys speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Cerys and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrete, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served in Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know.
Ooh,
Still
you got her, girls.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Cerys. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrete will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it?
OMG, he's
How did you
ratting
know?
on her.
Why?
He stands silent.
You gave Cerys no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrete, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death.
She really pretty.
You will
I
be
agree,
chained
actually. I was
to
just
a
thinking
rock,
that.
to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Get shit on, to be honest. Get shit on.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such
I wonder
a
what would
crime.
happen if I had gone with the other guy. I wonder if he would have become king somehow. Was she a beach though? So one night stand should do. That'll do the trick.
What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes,
The
we
kid?
must endure.
He's the one that helped us. Why would he
I
get
thank
in
you,
trouble?
Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
That's one thing I've learned about this is I typically, like, unless I really don't want the story to go on, I shouldn't say, no, I'm not going to go with you. I should just be like, yeah, and let it fast travel me.
We're just in time.
Never really started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the
I
gods
can
and
barely
the
hear
clans,
that. The sound, this music is so loud, but I can't hear him.
a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Guys, we did it! The girl! Let's go, girlie. I trust you. Nobody likes it.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Women, boo! Bless you. Thank you. Cerys, Cerys, Cerys. I'm happy with that.
Congratulations. You'll make a great
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
queen. What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Am I crazy or...
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war.
Didn't help much.
Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Probably should have done this a long time ago.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony.
I don't feel like it's changing at all.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Crocs mentioned
Oh, I
Satan.
see why you have to
He
do
must
those
have.
missions. You have to figure out who's in charge.
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Thank you.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Cerys.
I'll be proud of her.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now.
Why is
Think
it so
about it.
quiet?
We showed.
Jeez, what if I turned it down to 60?
That's most important. Did you see that rage grip?
I don't listen. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't think it's changed anything. Is it the master volume? If you were her as queen, what would be the first thing you'd do? Have a big old celebration where I made all the people who were I would have a celebration. That's it. I think maybe. I don't know, I kind of want to like show the people that weren't for me, but I also don't want to be a douchebag.
I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever.
Bellies.
It's the lay of the land.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever stood in battle such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
Hell yeah. Now, where are we at? We have to go to Novigrad. We also need to go to Nilfgaard. This one seems quick. Maybe not, but... Excuse me. I don't think it's like the world map, yeah. Not bad, that's a quick. Wait, what? Do the others the long list? Oh.
The ugliest man
Okay.
alive revealed himself to be not
I was
man,
just gonna
but
fast
elf,
travel there and then do
and an
them
elven
next time.
sage at that.
I'll do the long list
Avalok,
first.
for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Is it just me, or are the voices super quiet? Why did that happen? Talk to Triss next time.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
The guy is a douchebag. The Emperor.
But elf, and an
He is a
elven sage at
douchebag.
that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away.
I don't know why. Voice all the way up, effects. I think that's fine. I think it's just like I need music down and the voices up, but I can't. I don't think it's changing anything.
Barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockle sits. To the sewers, so the worst scum float. Here crawls a witch.
Because you're the only 10 I see. What are you talking about? Where'd that come from? Did I say something? Alright, I think we'll stop right here. I think that little side quest was a good one to do. For this one. I just woke up from my nap. Well, welcome back, Talk About Music. Didn't feel like saying the first half of the pickup is crazy. That's so funny. You're the only 10 I see waking up. Well, can you guys guess what I'm going to say here? As always. Y'all stick with me a minute. We'll find somebody to raid. I am hungry. Let's hear it. Hear what? Oh, the dream. It was crazy. I dreamed about getting locked out of my house and dealing with getting chased and robbed while I was trying to fight, keep my stuff, and run. That's a busy dream. That's what happens when you sleep to Logue. Hey, bad vibes all around. It's my voice. Something unsettling. Not bad. Let's see. What color was the guy who tried to rob you? Crazy. He looked Asian, don't worry. Oh, wow. Not this person, I don't think. Not that guy. This person will do. They don't need my raid, but they seem nice and interesting. Alright. No clue where the whole Asians or yellow thing came from. I also don't know. They were really grasping for something there. Trying to find anything mean to say. Oh damn, what is this song? Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't know. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Let's set up the freaking raid. Oh baby, you trying to put me back to sleep? Yeah, I'm trying to wind everybody down. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Please, when we raid, go ahead and copy this and paste it when we get the new one. The new in her chat. I'm not saying the right words for some reason. If you're a follower, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I love that you're here. And you can use that message to let her know where you came from. Damn, this is a chill one. I'm hungry. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Bye, beautiful. Bye, beautiful. Right back at you Friday. Thank you so much. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. It's always a pleasure. Nothing I'd rather do on a Monday evening than hang out with y'all. I'm hungry too. Y'all go get some food. Thanks, Logue. Of course, Friday. I love all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. And I will see you Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern. You guys are amazing. I do love you. I'm gonna go get some food. Be good in the meantime. I miss you. I love you. See you next time.